I work night shifts at a veterinary hospital. Nights are exciting and allow me quality time to spend with my patients, and that's one of the reasons I love doing them. I want to stay healthy and continue these shifts for as long as my body allows. To do this, I've researched and refined my night shift routine. So if you're also looking for a more balanced shift routine, here are some tiny habits and tips to get you started. Our bodies know when we need more sleep. It felt a bit strange at first, but now I really appreciate listening to my body, never forcing it to stay up the nights before my first shift and waking naturally the morning of my first working night. My body now knows that before that first shift, I'll be having a daytime nap, and I've trained it to do this by having set routines, keeping light to a minimum, sounds low by using cotton buds and olive oil instead of earplugs, something I learnt from an ENT specialist, as well as wearing a lavender-filled eye mask and always taking the time to make my bed as comfy as possible, with habits like spraying my pillow with sleep spray. By doing this, my body knows it's time for bed. If you're trying to manage your night shifts better, I recommend listening to your body and finding a sleep pattern that works for you. Diet is so important to sustain us through our shifts. At night, our bodies would normally be digesting, and because of that, our internal systems are working differently. Going against our body's natural routine can lead to issues with maintaining our blood glucose levels, as well as weight gain. Take the time to learn simple and nutritious recipes, perhaps ones that you can prepare and freeze in advance of your shift work. Try to keep your eating habits regular. I tend to stick to my normal eating pattern, eating a large dinner before my shift, small snacks during the night, and filling breakfast in the morning. Breakfast is always porridge. There are so many options and flavours you can create with it, and oats are highly nutritious with many health benefits. Due to the presence of a soluble fibre called beta-glucan within oats, eating them is proven to reduce total cholesterol levels and blood sugar, aid our insulin response, as well as increase the growth of good bacteria in the digestive tract. This is amongst many other health benefits. While shift workers can do their bit by maintaining a healthy diet, many struggle with digestive issues such as IBS. Our bodies are just not meant to be digesting during the night hours. This is one reason why I prefer small snacks overnight, but I also find certain foods and drink can ease these issues. Personally, I swear by kombucha. This is a fermented tea drink which contains probiotics, those all-important gut-friendly bacteria. I'm not a big drinker of tea or coffee. However, I do enjoy herbal tea, and I find that a warm drink can really help ease stomach pain at night. Many shift workers can suffer with vitamin D deficiency if they're not getting enough sunlight. Vitamin D helps to regulate the amount of calcium and phosphate in the body and is super important in keeping bones, teeth, and muscles healthy. During my time off from shifts, I always try and do activities that will mean I'm outside and getting natural sunlight. On the day of my first night shift, I prioritise getting outside, even when it's raining, like today. I wrap up warm and make sure I'm getting some sun. Night shifts can take a toll on your general health. As explained earlier, there is a risk of developing diabetes, but another big risk of shift work is heart conditions. For that reason, I try my best to maintain a healthy, active lifestyle outside of work. I prioritise the things I love, like ballet. It's a gentle and calming sport, but also helps to keep me strong. Similar to ballet, I love swimming, particularly in the sea. Swimming is such a good all-round fitness activity, helping your cardiovascular as well as muscular health. A lot of the hobbies I enjoy also allow me to relax and unwind. This is really important as a shift worker, where often you may work in a fast-paced and demanding environment. But when you're not at work, doing activities which allow you to keep a clear mind really help in keeping cortisol, the stress hormone, low. I also find I'm drawn to activities which take me outside in nature, one of the most calming places to be. Night shifts are so much more enjoyable once you have a good routine in place and are able to find a shift pattern that works for you. I hope that you're able to apply some of these tiny habits into your routines as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.